Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another week, the final week of 2020 for TWF. I hope you are all very well, but you know what, I forgot to do this straight off. The best sound of the week. It's a gassy one. Very good. Right, we've got a lot to get going, and we've got the first match all set up already, and that is the APA versus the Bushwhackers. Everything is all good to go on this. Just check over the settings one final time. Everything's fine. Let's get the first match started then. So week 21 TWF. Incredible. Can't hardly believe it. And here comes the APA in the first match of the last TWF of 2020. Don't worry, it will come back in 2021, hopefully. We've got some big plans coming. But December's going to be a bit busy for me, so I'm having to write it off. Might still get some extra bonus streams or things going on, but it will just depend, really. And here come the Bushwhackers to the ring now. And you can't hear anything. I've just realised that the game audio was muted, but you can hear them now. Good job. I noticed before the match started, which is about to right now. MacLeod kicking things off. And here we've got an interesting match because we've got the bottom two teams of the tag team league for TWF. The Bushwhackers actually won their first ever tag team match last week. So they're going to look to continue their form as they go against the APA. And the APA obviously coming off of a loss recently, which is strange because obviously at elimination event, Farouk absolutely dominated the NWO. And unfortunately Luke seems to be trying to do a double team on APA right now, but it's not working going to their plan. We've got a big old lineup of matches for you this evening. We've got 6 matches. I might bump it to 8 depending on how quick the matches go. And Farouk just ran into that turnbuckle there. I don't know if you just saw that. That wasn't the brightest move. Let's see if Luke's able to actually do some damage to Farouk. Nope, Farouk's just having none of that double team. But yes, we've got 3 title matches. We're going to see the TWF Championship defended. We're going to see the women's title defended, and we're going to see the tag team title defended. All the championships, all tonight for the final show of 2020. As Farouk puts the octopus stretch onto Butch there. So this is a standard tag team match that lasts 45 minutes in game time, but I reckon we should hopefully get a result sooner than that. And after that to and fro, that completely floored Bradshaw, but he's able to get a bit of advantage, and a kick to the spine of Butch there. Oh, but Butch throws him outside the ring, but man, that's not all. Why is this places to do it right in the APA side of things? Oh, that was a hard scoop slam though to Bradshaw. And Wisely goes in, and Bradshaw's had enough. He gets a chair. We've got all change in the ring though. Oh, double clothesline from... Oh, a double clothesline from the Bushwhackers to both members of the APA. Oh, and he goes in for a roll-up. Bit of a small package thing going on. Oh, but that was a nice neck breaker right there. See, Farouk might actually be quite tougher. I wonder if the APA would actually thrive better in singles competition as opposed to tag teams. Who knows? Oh, all I know is that Farouk got a 2 count on Luke right there. Luke goes in for a pin. Only gets the 1 on Farouk. It's funny that none of their tag team partners actually wanted to get involved and tried to stop and break up that pin. And we've got 2 in the... Oh, rib breaker. It's interesting because I didn't realise you could stack 2 up. And I think it caused a bit of an issue there. Stacking 2 up in the turnbuckle. Oh, we've got a double suplex from the APA to Bush. He's outside. Oh, the APA might be taking advantage of that. Oh! Okay, so Butch tried to do a small package on the outside of the ring. That's not going to work. You can only pin in the ring. And all the action's now going off. A big headbutt from Farouk to Butch there as Luke takes on Farouk. Luke and Farouk. I like that. Sounds good. And we've got some order being restored now as Butch just combination punched Bradshaw to the floor. Now they want to do a double team, but it's not quite worked out that way. Instead, the APA got a double team with that double power bomb to Luke. And so Butch does some combination punches. Oh, a big old tackle there from Luke. The APA wanted to do a double team, but no. Luke was not having any of that. Farouk puts a stop to it with that big old scoop slam though, which Luke just completely says turnabout's a fair thing. And a swing neckbreaker there from Bradshaw. And a standard textbook suplex from Luke. Oh, and a reverse elbow. Bradshaw seems to be settling into the match now. I say that as he received a headbutt, which completely floored him. Got a pin attempt. Farouk's going to try and interfere, but he isn't needed. He wouldn't have made that incidentally. Luckily, Bradshaw kicked out after 2. It didn't look like Farouk actually got the best out of that exchange. Wow, big clothesline to floor. Bradshaw of all people to clothesline. And luckily, he was able to avoid the double team. Oh, and a double clothesline. Are we going to get another one? Yes, a double clothesline again from the Bushwhackers. Tandem offences. Uh-oh, that's not looking good for Luke though. He's looking quite dazed and confused there for a second. And a big back body drop. Luke tags in Bradshaw. Don't know why, but it feels like we're getting close to the end times of this match. It does feel like it's coming close for a finish. So stay tuned. Who'll win? Do you think the APA will come out on top? Or do you think the Bushwhackers are going to continue their lucky streak? Bradshaw's big boot, though, completely knocked Luke to the floor with that. He should have gone in for the pin, though. A double clothesline on Bradshaw. The Bushwhackers might... Oh, thought we were going to see another double team move there. Instead, those punches from Butch completely taking out Bradshaw. Big old clothesline. You know what? The Bushwhackers might cause a bit of an upset here and pin the APA. The Bushwhackers are on fire. Oh, I say that just as Butch gets introduced to the turnbuckle rather viciously. Just in time. Oh, we've got a double clothesline. Another double clothesline from the Bushwhackers. Oh, and a second double move with that body drop. Luke is the legal man, though, with that gut buster. Goes in for the pin for Farouk. Is he going to... Oh, I thought he was going to finish it, but Bradshaw just got there in the end. And a big power bomb from Bradshaw to Butch there. Farouk does not look to be in a good place. He needs to tag Farouk. Farouk needs to tag Farouk. Farouk needs to tag Bradshaw, I think, to give him a bit of a rest. And again with the double team. A swinging neck breaker from Farouk, though, to bring him back in the game. But Luke is not the legal man. It is Butch. Bradshaw tags in. Bradshaw gets tagged in rather. Farouk tags in Bradshaw. And that double suplex. Ooh, look at that though. All three men quite exhausted from this match. Oh, we've got another double suplex. Now the APA seem to get in their strength back. Big drop kick though to get Butch back in control. Oh, and a tough headbutt. And a drop kick again. Classic moves there from the Bushwhackers. Classic moves from classic superstars. Oh, and the mountain punch. A good old 10 punch. Luke's tagged in. We're going to see something we could do, but it's not happening just yet. We got all changed though. Luke's the legal man and completely nuts Farouk there. Bradshaw's looking for an in and gives Luke a big scoop slam. Oh, and the inverted atomic drop though from Luke to Bradshaw. That's got to hurt. And spinebuster from Farouk. Farouk goes in for the pin. This might finish it. Oh, Butch just gets there in time to stop that pin as Bradshaw hits the fall-away slam. And Luke hits the gut crusher again. Luke is the legal man. Oh, what a big lariat that looks like. It nearly took Farouk's head off. Bradshaw's back in. And we've got all change. Double suplex from the APA. Oh, look at that. Excellent work from Butch to send Bradshaw straight to the outside. Deal with one. Spinebuster from Farouk. That was a big spinebuster. A scoop slam from Butch. Ooh. Bradshaw gets in with that big scoop slam. And he's just really focusing a lot of punches and stomps onto him. Oh, Butch with a gut crusher. He's going for the pin. This might finish it. Oh, Farouk gets there just in time. Luke wasn't able to intercept. Was that a stunner? That looked like it was a stunner from Luke then. Small package on Bradshaw. That's it. Oh my God. The Bushwhackers have beaten the APA. My word. The lucky streak continues. Butch successfully pins Bradshaw with a small package and a 92% match evaluation. What is going on? What is going on? The Bushwhackers are really beginning to turn their fortunes. The APA are ranked bottom now of the tag leagues. That's absolutely crazy. Right, but we've got a lot to get on with, so let's get our next match going. The next match is going to be a women's match, and it's going to be the rematch between Trish and Tori. There's Tori. Let's get Trish in as soon as I can find her. There she is. We need to set up the time limit so that there are, not that one, unlimited time limit, because we do need a winner between these two. So let's get this next match started out. Might be a bit of a long one. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully they'll get it tied up very, very soon. Very, very quickly for us. But last time we were very close to getting an overall winner. But time just really got in our way there. And here comes Tori, the last member of D-Generation X. Very closely followed by Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus, as I've said before, was involved in the very first title match for the Women's Championship title, that massive Battle Royal back at Crowning Glory. It seems such a while ago now. It was about June, July time. It's weird because in a way it still feels like it was just a few weeks ago. But it wasn't, it was months now. But yes, this is a no time limit rematch because, like I say, last time it was quite a good and active match, and I thought we should see it again, but we should see it with an actual victor this time. And Tori with that snap suplex, starting things off immediately. Ooh, nice reversal kick from Tori. See, that's the thing, you've got Tori who's got quite the powerhouse behind her, and Trish who is a former champion, so not in TWF, she's not had the TWF belt just yet. But you gotta think that's gotta be in her sights. Oh, excuse me. I'd quite like to see Trish win, but Tori might take it with that splash. The repetitive slamming of the head to the top turnbuckle from Tori. Oh, what have we got though? A big powerbomb. Powerbomb from Trish, but it's too close to the ropes. Tori was able to grab it. She keeps on doing that. We're going to get a winner very, very quickly. But we definitely do have a couple of other matches to go on today. So we've got Kurt Angle taking on Bray Wyatt shortly after this. As Tori goes in for the pin. Just gets a 1 count. Gonna need to do a lot more to put Trish away. Oh, with that big splash though. Is that enough? No, we got a 2 count though. Oh, and step up Enziguri. Tori's really piling on stress there. 1, 2. And Trish kicks out again at 2. Tori really keeping on the pressure with these repeated pin offences. You've got to think she probably just wants to wrap this match up and go home. Oh, tornado DDT from Trish. And a spine buster. Trish Stratus goes up top. Splash from the top rope. This might finish it. No, Tori kicks out after the 2. A very decent attempt though. If she keeps up that offense, Trish might come out on top. Oh, big DDT there from Trish Stratus. And she's got the armbar. No, it's a triangle hold actually. That was perfect placement as well. Tori had to break out. Tori with a DDT of her own this time. And goes in for the pin. Has she got her? No, Trish kicks out after 2 though. And a big bulldog from Trish. And Trish goes in for the pin, making sure that Tori was clear from the ropes, and Tori kicks out after 2. This is like how we saw last time. The action was very much going between each other. We're only 7 minutes in, not quite halfway through yet. Tori drive in the air from Trish Stratus' body right there. Oh, and a big high kick. Trish goes in for the pin. This might win it. Oh, so close. Trish Stratus with that high kick. But Tori was able to get a shoulder up just in the nick of time. Trish goes up top. And another splash. Doesn't look like she got all of it though on Tori. I think she hurt herself more. Tori with a big power slam to Trish. She pulls Trish clear from the ropes. Is she going to pin her? No, she's not. Oh, she puts in the sleeper. Oh no, Trish breaks out of it. But you know what? Trish could have lost consciousness with that. Widow's Peak from Tori. Tori used that last week. Tori goes in for the pin. This might finish it though. No, Trish this time gets her shoulder up just in time. My word. Oh, and Tori, second rope suplex. No, Trish reverses it into a powerbomb. Goes in for the pin. This has got to be it. This has got to be what she wrote, surely. No. Tori kicks out at 2.9. Tori, another Widow's Peak to Trish. And we're only 10 minutes into this match. Tori goes in for the pin. She should have hooked the leg. No, Trish kicks out. She should have hooked the leg. Like Gorilla Monsoon always says, hook the leg. Oh, and a splash, but it's far too close to the ropes. Here we are, we're reaching that peak tension now though. The action is going full. This is why we need to see a winner. Tori's just bringing it back to stage 1 with the strikes. And Trish with the bulldog. A bit of a desperation bulldog though. Tori sends Trish to the turnbuckle. And drives the wind out of her. Because here's the thing, you can't breathe. Then you'll find it very difficult to do anything else in the ring. I think both these ladies are starting to get a little bit tired now. Big bulldog though from Trish to Tori. Oh! The Luthez press. Luthez press from Trish. I thought she was going to follow it with the Austin punches as well. Whoa! Did Tori just tap? Tori's just tapped. Tori has just tapped. Trish has won. What a match. Fantastic. That was a great match. It says only 88%, and I disagree. I thought that was an excellent match. Trish Stratus winning in 13 minutes, no less, with the ground headlock. My word. So much action already. And you know what? I didn't say about our extra special guest, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, I'm hearing Santa Claus is backstage and he is asking wrestlers what they want. I think we're going to try and cross over there. Not just yet. We need to get camera in position, but we're going to cross over there later on, probably after the commercial break. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get back, because we've still got so many more matches to cover today in the last TWF of 2020. Oh, there are some scores to be settled. We've just seen one score settled. But let's see what we're going to see now. We're going to see a men's match. We're going to see Bray Wyatt take on Kurt Angle. Where is Kurt Angle? He's got to be here somewhere. You can't miss him. But clearly I can, because I can't find it. He's up top. There he is. This is not for unlimited time though. We are going to have this as a standard men's match, so 20 minutes time estimate, or time limit rather. Let's put Tim White in, and let's get this match started. Bray Wyatt versus Kurt Angle. On the cards, this should be a humdinger. Bray Wyatt hasn't had the best of luck. He's had some wins, he's had some losses. Same with Angle though. Angle's only had like a few wins and several losses as well. So they're very, very even in terms of performance in TWF. And yet it's funny because both of these are championship caliber. Here comes Kurt Angle to the ring. Kurt Angle with his 3 eyes. But that's what you get for wearing such a tight singlet. Tim White kicking us off. Kurt Angle with the early offensive over Bray, but Bray with the underhook suplex. Underhook suplex. There. And Kurt with that big elbow. He's just got a big elbow. So on the cards, Kurt Angle should beat Bray on the cards. Whether or not he does is another question, because Bray, he's a bit of a weird one. He can win and he can also lose. Oh, lovely reversal suplex though. Kurt Angle was going for the early pin attempt, but it was pointless. Bray just had none of that and kicked out immediately. Not even a single count was made. And Bray goes to the outside. Kurt Angle with the Olympic slam onto Bray. This early on, he goes in for the cover. This might end it. No, Bray kicks out straight away after the Olympic slam. See, that's the thing. Bray is definitely championship caliber material. Big to and fro action. Kurt Angle does come out on top. He goes in for the pin. But no, Bray still kicks out after the 1. Kurt Angle's out wrestling Bray at the minute then. I think Bray's going to try to rely on some striking. And Kurt wasn't able to take advantage of that. Luckily, they're falling very, very close to the rope, so Bray is able just to grab hold. Oh, Bray Wyatt with the Boston Crab. Applying a submission. Whoa. Kurt making sure that Bray's clear of the ropes this time before his next move. Big DDT from Bray though. And are we going to see something? We're going to see Bray's going to drive the air right out of Kurt Angle. As I said earlier, if you can't breathe, then you can't wrestle. And Kurt Angle with the textbook suplex to Bray Wyatt. Oh, and a bit of a low shot there. Oh, ankle lock. Is Bray going to tap? No, he kicks out of it instead. And a big DDT from Bray. Thought he was going to try another submission hold. Bray, and the front falling suplex. Oh, a senton. Again, that senton focusing on driving the ear from Kurt Angle's body. A bit of an armbar takedown? Or an arm drag maybe from Kurt Angle? Arm drag takedown. Whoa! A tilt-a-whirl. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Bray Wyatt there. We don't see them often. And there's that underhook suplex from Kurt. Kurt goes in for the pin. 1, 2. And he gets 2 guys. Is it? No. Bray kicks out after 2. For a second there, I thought he'd actually go all the way. Yeah. Oh, both men missing their clotheslines there. And a belly-to-belly from Kurt Angle. Oh, ankle lock right in the middle of the ring. This could be it. Bray could tap at any point now. Oh no, he kicks out of it. Bray goes in for the pin. And gets a 2 count Kurt Angle. I think he was just buying a bit of time for himself, quite frankly. Oh, camel clutch. Camel clutch from Bray. That's the thing, imagine if Kurt Angle tapped out to Bray. An unhook suplex from Bray Wyatt. Is Bray going to go up top? No, he's springboarded though. But got absolutely nothing. T-bone suplex. That move was a bit of desperation move. All Kurt seeing stars and stripes. Kurt Angle with a big powerbomb to Bray. Oh, I thought we were going to see the ankle lock there. Oh, and another low shot. Kurt Angle was definitely going for that ankle lock. And Bray knew full well. Sister Abigail. That might finish it, you know. Bray Wyatt goes in for the pin. Is this it? No. I thought we were going to get the 3. Very, very close. Kurt Angle, though, kicked out just in the nick of time. He goes in for the pin. This might finish it. This is it? No. Bray Wyatt kicks out again. And another big T-bone from Bray to Kurt. Wow. That spinning lariat nearly took Kurt's clean head right off. But suplex to get Kurt back in the game. And he goes in for the pin. Is he going to get it? No, Bray kicks out again at 2.9. Wow, what a match. Another big T-bone suplex. And there we are with that clothesline again. Now it's me an arm drag from Angle as he goes up top. Moonsault. But it looks like Bray's too close to the ropes. What's Bray going to do? Oh, wow. What an open palm strike. Oh, but Kurt Angle. Big powerbomb. Oh, but he's too tired to capitalise. Bray's able to get up, but he's dazed. Yeah. Oh, and another big T-bone from Bray. And the unhook from Kurt to Bray, which sends Bray to the 30 outside. Wow! Kurt went flying. Kurt went flying to the outside. Applies the ankle lock on the outside. Bray can't do anything right now. He's just got to sit back and break out of it, which he does. And the T-bone to the outside. My word, these two are going at it. We're 15 minutes in. And Kurt Angle with that leg lock. Still focusing on the legs. Oh, Bray's got a bat. Who's going to come out on top? This is an excellent match. And Bray being sent straight into the barricade there. And Kurt with that big suplex on the outside. Which Bray returns in kind with that front falling suplex. And he gets out of his chair.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, he tried to do that big lariat again, but he missed it. Kurt Angle with the arm drag. And Kurt, oh, I thought he was going to crack in. Oh, Olympic slam. Looks like he hit the chair. Looks like his head hit the chair there. And that splash. Bray looks like he's in command. And there's that senton. Sister Abigail. That might finish it. Bray goes in. I think that might finish it. That's it. Kurt Angle has been pinned. Bray Wyatt goes through. Bray Wyatt with the victory over Kurt Angle. 100% match evaluation. The Sister Abigail and then the hook of the leg to the pin. My word. That's only been 3 matches as well. We've still got another 3 matches. We've still got the three championship titles to watch. But right now, we are going to take a very quick commercial break, or it's not a commercial break, but it's going to be a loo break. So make sure you get a drink. I think I need a bit of a top up. Very nice. Yes, we'll be back in about a few minutes' time, so do what you've got to do and be right back in 2 minutes. See you shortly. We're back. I hope you are as well, otherwise you're going to miss out on some more action. Boy, we've seen some events so far. We've still got 3 championship matches now to watch on this last event of TWF for 2020. Can you believe it? A lot of people are going to be happy to see this year over, though. A lot of people. We've got some big plans for next year, of course, when TWF will return, hopefully at some point in January. Hopefully, probably about mid-January, though, mid to late January. Keep an eye on the old Twitch machine, because hopefully I'm going to try and do some streams, but it won't be TWF, it'll be playing some other games. But that is the future. For now, we shall live in the present, and for now, the present is a tag team title match, which pictures the Lucha House Party taking on Strike Force. Whoever thought we would see Strike Force in a tag team title matchup? Of course, this happened. Let's talk about that when we get to the match, actually. Right now, let's get this match started. So yes, as I was saying earlier, who thought we'd see Strike Force in a tag team title match? And that all happened because Lucha House Party have defended several times now their tag team belts. They are the longest reigning TWF champions, continuing to hold on to the belts ever since Crown and Glory, the longest champions in TWF history. So they've started to select their own contenders. They selected the Bushwhackers a few weeks ago, and now they have selected Strike Force. Of course, last time we saw Strike Force, they lost their elimination event match, which means that Tito and Rick are both temporarily suspended. This is the first match back since being temporarily suspended. Right now, if they don't win, they're going to go back to being temporarily suspended. So they've got to win this match to stay active. Otherwise, go back to sitting at home or golfing. But in the ring, we've got Tito Santana taking on Kalisto right now. It's crazy how unstoppable the Lucha House Party have been, though, recently. I think the closest that they came to losing them was when they went up against Vader and Eric Young. But this is their 5th tag title defense, I believe, since winning the Crown in Glory. They've taken on people like TNA. Ooh, double drop kick from Strikeforce. You know, if Strikeforce win the tag team championships, I would be incredibly happy for them. Incredibly happy. But yeah, Lucha House Party, they've actually taken out challengers like Test and Albert, the Bushwhackers, Vader and Young. There was another tag team, Enzo and Cass, I believe, was the other one that they took out. So right now they are steadily going through the whole of the tag team tournament to see if they can beat everyone. As Lindsay with a lovely standing moonsault there onto Rick Martel, the model. You've got a chin lock. You've got to think in the minds of Rick Martel and Tito Santino, they're going to be pulling out all the stops right now because they know everything is on the line. This could be their only title shot that they will ever have. Obviously, they are indefinitely suspended, so that means at some point they could be brought back. But who knows, you know? It'll have to be something special if they don't win this tag team title match.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, and a big powerbomb from Tito to get a 1 count on Kalisto. Tito, though. Oh, big old gut wrench suplex to Lindsay. Oh, that looked like it was a brainbuster from Lindsay Dorado to Tito. Incredibly impressive moves there, reversing the suplex. We've got a bit of to and fro action. But sadly, Tito did not win out on that one. Oh, look at that armbar. And Tito was able to break out of it. Oh, nice takedown. And he tags in Rick Martel. Kalisto's in, we've got the double team with the double drop kick. Oh, and that's another nice reversal from Rick Martel as he applies a camel clutch. How funny would it be if Strikeforce do win? The Lucha House Party would die by their swords, hoist by their own petard, as they say. Kalisto looks like he's settling into the match though now with some of those flips. Oh, again, Martel reverses that big move and reverses that into a powerbomb. He might just get this one. No, just gets 1 count. Kalisto quite wisely tagging in Lindsay. Oh, Frankensteiner though. Big old Frankensteiner from Kalisto. And a backdrop from Lindsay. Tags in Tito to see if he can be a difference maker in this match.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, look at that stretch. Bending the leg right back on himself. A fireman's carry there. Tito's gone up top and decided against it in the end. Tito's gone up top again. We've got the splash. This might be it. Scared Kalisto to come into the ring. Oh. Kalisto had to break that up. It's a shame Rick didn't respond quicker. Or at all, even. If Rick was able to head off Kalisto, we could be looking at new TWF Tag Team Champs. Martel with the headlock and punch to Kalisto, and Kalisto reversing it into a pin, but just gets the 1 count on Rick Martel. I get the feeling that Lucha House Party are a little bit spooked right now. Oh, and that was a nice move. I think he's tried to do that move before, but Martel's been able to reverse it each time. And there's that double clothesline that we saw so successfully with the Bushwhackers earlier on. Strikeforce thought that they would take a leaf out of their books. Oh, look at that. I believe that was a flying forearm smash. Wow. Fantastic Kokomana. Oh, and another Kokomana from Lindsay this time. As he works on the arm of Tito. Oh, and a big DDT from Lindsay. Now this match is scheduled for a 45-minute time limit, as we're just coming up to 15 minutes, a third of the way. If we don't get a winner in that time, we won't, but there's breaks like that. If we don't get a winner in that time, then it'll be classed as a draw. And when there's a draw, the champions stay champion. They manage to keep hold of their titles. It's something that's called a champion. Oh, that was a nice stomp. Another one. A bit of to and fro action right now between Lindsay and Tito. Got quite a fair bit of action there. But yes, it was a bit of champion's advantage is what I was about to say. If this match ends in a draw, champion's advantage means that the champions do not lose their title belts. For the titles to be changed, the champions have to be pinned or submitted. And right now, Lucha House Party seems to be finding their feet in this match. With that jumping DDT from Kalisto, goes up top. And look at that. Standing moonsault. It wasn't standing moonsault, it was moonsault to a standing wrestler. You don't see that often, to be fair. And we've got a big to and fro action. Who's going to come on top? Rick Martel comes out on top, and diving elbow drop from Rick. Kalisto quickly tags in Lindsay. And a nice reversal. Oh, look at that. Kalisto sacrificing himself just in the nick of time. And Lindsay with that stomp. This is why Lucha House Party works so well as a tag team. Oh, and we've got the double clotheslines from Strikeforce. Tito's up top. The splash. Doesn't look like he got all of it, but he looked like he got enough. Lindsay, and again with that double forearm strikes. Tito pinning. Are we going to see new champions? No! Lindsay just kicked out at 2.9, but we were so close to seeing new tag champions. Lindsay with the big scoop slam. Uh-oh. A big old flippity-doo. And a senton just to punctuate it even more. And belly to belly. And look at that standing kick. Kalisto's back in as Tito tags in the model. I think Kalisto's just trying to take control of the match, calm it down a bit, so it can play by their rules rather than Strikeforce. Frankensteiner. And a nice reversal from Rick there. Oh, a big high angle backdrop from Rick Martel. And a solid punch. Rick Martel slams Kalisto head into the top turnbuckle. Rick Martel firmly dictating the pace of this match. Backslide pin. This might be it. New champions. New champions. New champions. Strike Force have won. Strike Force have won the tag team belts. My God, they've done it. It's a Christmas miracle. Look at that. Rick Martel pins Kalisto with a backslide pin. 89% match evaluation. But you know what that means. New tag team champions. Oh, I'm so happy it's Strike Force as well. That's incredible. There we go. Strike Force are your brand new TWF Tag Team Champions. And you know what, like I say, it was a Christmas miracle come early. And you know what, maybe Santa's brought a little bit of Christmas magic with him. Speaking of Santa, we can actually go backstage now. Because apparently Santa has got the TWF champion, Jeff Jarrett. Let's see if we can go backstage right now. Santa, let's have a look at Santa with Jeff Jarrett. Oh! Whoa, what's going on? Santa! What's all that? Go back. Santa, what are you doing to Jeff? Santa! He's got hold of Jeff's knackers. Santa, let go of Jeff's knackers. Santa, let go. Santa, let go of his knackers. Has he still got them? Let's transfer back. He has. He's still got them. Jeff's in pain. Somebody get out there. Somebody stop that. Somebody break that up. Why has Santa gone after Jeff's knackers? Santa, let go of Jeff's knackers. Santa, let go of the knackers. My God. What have we seen? That's not Santa. Santa would never keep hold of someone's knackers like that. Oh, man. More drama. You know what? We need to see another title match right now. This time, it's going to be the Women's Championship match. Sasha Banks. It's going to be a 20-minute match. She is going to face Victoria. There she is. Let's put Aubrey in the ring for this one. Let's get this next title match underway. I'm still shocked. Why was Santa grabbing hold of JJ's knackers? I hope he's let go of his knackers. And you can't see anything I've done. I'm still speaking about it. You can't see. Here's Victoria. That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. And here comes Sasha Banks to the ring. The TWF Women's Champion. We've already seen new champions crowned. We could see another new champion crowned here as Victoria takes on Sasha Banks.
Fight.
I think we've just learned a lesson in hubris from the Lucha house party. quite funny for the Lucha House Party to lose their tag team belts, the longest reigning champions, on the last event of the year. And Sasha doing some nice little reversal moves there for Victoria. And those open palm strikes just keeping a distance there. Oh, and that baseball slide. And again with the reversals. And a snap suplex from Victoria. Oh, she tried to do a little bit of an old clothesline with that one, but didn't quite connect with Victoria. Instead, Victoria's just decided to do a DDT to Sasha. Sasha Banks gone for a pin attempt already and just gets a 1 count on Victoria. So the question is Victoria going to dethrone Sasha Banks? Sasha Banks is the second TWF Women's Champion. Could we see a third Women's Champion before the year is out? Oh, I'm so happy for Strikeforce, I really am. I'm so happy for them. That means that they are no longer indefinitely suspended. They have become the champions. Incredible scenes, incredible scenes. Sasha Banks goes up top. Frog splash. Is this it? She gets a 2 count. Victoria kicks out after the 2 count though. And the swinging neck breaker from Victoria. Standing moonsault. But Sasha kicks out at the 1. A nice little knee to the gut as Victoria goes in for the pin on Sasha, but only gets a 1 count. She's going to have to do a lot more. Sasha though with the splash, too close to the ropes. Victoria's able to grab hold. Victoria needs to pull something special if she's going to win the title. Whoa, that was something a little bit special, but she's not able to capitalise. Sasha Banks is up already. Look at those open palm strikes. And a frog splash. Didn't look like it hit all of it though. She tried it again. Again, it's not quite connecting all of it, but it looks like it's doing enough damage. Victoria with the torture rack. We've not seen that often. Oh. And Sasha with those blows to the Victoria's back, which knocks her to the mat. I don't think Victoria's in the best shape of... Oh, look at that pancake slam though. Victoria goes in for the pin, doesn't hook the leg, and only gets a 2 count on Sasha. And the big boot from Victoria. And a big clothesline from Victoria. I think Victoria's starting to settle into the match now. And again with that torture rack. Sasha says no to that tackle. Blocks the tackle immediately. Sasha goes up top. Splash. They're too close to the ropes though. Victoria goes up this time. Moonsault. Again, too close to the ropes. And a big DDT from Victoria to Sasha Banks. Could we see a third women's champion before the year is out?
10 minutes gone.
We are halfway through the match. And Sasha Banks looks a bit shattered, quite frankly. And a big kick from Victoria. She goes in for the pin. This might finish it. Oh, Sasha kicks out just in the nick of time. She gets that elbow up. Very close thing. Those open palm strikes just forever. Hitting down Victoria. Oh, we're going to see a second rope. No, we're going to top rope. Superplex from the top rope. That was a big move. Oh, but there's a malfunction at the junction. Sasha Banks is up. And Victoria, she able to... Oh, big power slam. If she gets the cover, she may just be the new women's champion. And instead, she hits a big clothesline instead. And another one. Tori with that brutality now. And that side kick from Victoria. Victoria's looking really impressive in this match. This might be it. Is this all she wrote? No. Sasha Banks still kicks out at 2.9. She's still in it. She is still a champion. And another frog splash to the back of Victoria. And another. We're just coming up to the last 5 minutes of this match right now. And Sasha Banks with a frog splash to Victoria. And a normal splash. But again, because Victoria's lying face down, she's not able to really connect the moves. Backslide. No, Widow's Peak. Widow's Peak. That could finish it. She's gone for the pin. This is it. This has got to be a new women's champion. New women's champion. New women's champion in Victoria. A second championship change. A gory crusher. It's the Widow's Peak. And a 90% match evaluation. Sasha Banks has lost her women's championship to Victoria. Let's make it official. Another title change. My word, Victoria is the queen of the mountain. Oh, my word, and now we've got the main event. The main event is, of course, for the TWF Championship. We've got Hornswoggle. Let's make this a title match. It's Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett, who's able to break free of Santa's grasp his crown jewel clutch. And man, you know what, that's going to hit. Surely that's going to affect his performance against Hornswoggle. And you know what, it might be that kind of a night. We've seen 2 championships change hands already. Are we going to see a third? Aubrey, stay in the ring. 20 minutes, everything's all good. Let's get this last match started. And here comes the number 1 contender, Hornswoggle, who surprisingly beat Daniel Bryan last week for this title shot. He's had incredible success in the TWF as old Hornswoggle. And now he's looking for the big gold belt. And here comes the TWF World Champion, Jeff Jarrett. This is his first title defense as well, after beating Superfly Jimmy Snuka at the elimination event. But like I say, he's just had a bit of a run-in with Santa. Although I say Santa, it clearly wasn't Santa. Father Christmas doesn't behave like that. I think we're going to have to look into who exactly decided to attack JJ and why. As JJ throws a big scoop slam to send Hornswoggle out to the ring. And Hornswoggle with a gut crusher. And he goes in for the early pin, which JJ kicks out of instantly. See, that's the thing. Hornswoggle is a bit of a unique character. I always say that. In that he's got that little bit of magic and that little bit of something special, a little bit of X Factor about him. And I genuinely think that's why he's had such success in the TWF. But can he continue that success to become the new TWF champion? It's certainly looking like it might be that night. We've had 2 championships change hands already. Strikeforce, Victoria, brand new champions. We're going to see a brand new TWF champion as well. Boy, it's all kicking off tonight though, isn't it? And this is the final match of 2020. So hopefully it'll be a good one. Come on lads, make it a good one. I think they're very much feeling each other out right now. Seeing how each other works. JJ with the reverse elbow. I think he wants to follow up with another move. Decided against it in the end. I think that was very wise of him. As we've got a bit of to and fro action between JJ and Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle comes out on top. And there's that stretch muffler again. Elbow drop. And a hard scoop slam from Hornswoggle.
5 minutes gone.
A quarter of the way in already. And a big suplex which sends Hornswoggle to the outside. Hornswoggle is not in the greatest of places. No, it's Jeff for that matter, as he just gets a great big scoop slam to the concrete. Jeff Jarrett locks in that sleeper on the outside. Jeff does have champion's advantage, so he doesn't necessarily need to win this match. It's more that Hornswoggle needs to win this match. He needs to do that by the pinfall or submission. And of course, here's the thing, you can't win the championship on the outside of the ring, you need to be on the inside of the ring. And right now, Jeff is keeping this action on the outside. And Jeff's got a bat. Hornswoggle throws him back in the ring though. He knows full well he can only beat him on the inside of the ring. Snap suplex from Hornswoggle. It doesn't look like Jeff Jarrett is all there after that run-in with Santa. As Hornswoggle goes in for the pin. This might be it. No. Jeff kicked out at 1. And a great big standing suplex from Jeff to Hornswoggle. And another pin attempt from Hornswoggle. Again, Jeff kicks out at 1. See, I wouldn't like to call who's going to win this match. Like I say, fortune does not favour Jeff at the minute with the previous match result and also his running with the fake Father Christmas. That's the stretch muffler. It's a bit of a weird stretch that Hornswoggle has always used. Wow, what a big suplex that was.
10 minutes
And look at that stretch. We could see a new TWF World Champion crown tonight. We could see a full sweep. Oh, and that was a big spine buster from Jeff Jarrett though. And he looks in the figure 4. Is Hornswoggle going to tap? Oh, he's able to break out of it though. And a super kick from Hornswoggle. And Jeff with that big old clothesline. Looks like Jeff is starting to break into it a bit more, starting to sell into the match. Oh, Hornswoggle though smashes Jeff's head into the top turnbuckle. 619. 619 from Hornswoggle. And he goes in for the pin. This might be it. Is this going to finish it? The new champion. No, Jeff kicks out at 2.9. Jeff goes in now for the roll-up. The small package. Hornswoggle kicks out at 2.9. My word. We nearly had two very near pinfalls right there. Super kick from Hornswoggle. But he's not able to capitalise. Jeff does though. And he's got those combination punches. Hornswoggle. Oh, wow. What a suplex. Oh. Hornswoggle seems to be pulling out all the big moves right now. Big move after big move. That's surely got to be it. Are we going to see a new TWF champion? Yes, we are. Hornswoggle is the new TWF champion. Hornswoggle. 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 Celtic Cross. It's a Christmas miracle, ladies and gentlemen. 95% match evaluation. Let's make it official. Hornswoggle is the new TWF World Champion. What an age we live in. That is the last match on that bombshell. That's unbelievable, unbelievable. And you got to say that has a lot to do with that run-in from Santa, the fake Santa. There's going to be certainly an investigation into that because there's going to be hell to pay after that. But right now, let's see the changes because we have had 3 championship changes. Hornswoggle, the 3rd TWF World Champion. We have got Strikeforce, the Tag Team Champions, for the second time now. Well, the second ever Tag Team Champions, rather, in Strikeforce. And of course, the 3rd champion, the 3rd ever TWF Women's Champion in Victoria, who beats Sasha Banks. Look at that. My word. Let's come out of this now then. Let's quit main. As put this off. Take off the old headset. Because right now we need to see. Let's just quit out of this. Because we need to see the rankings. And we need to put all that into the official records and statistics. My word, what a week. I can't believe we've seen 3 title changes, the full sweep. I cannot believe it. Got it all up now though. Yep. So let's transfer it over. And here are the official leagues. And we've got Hornswoggle immediately with the 6. To put him on 11. Incredible stuff. Jeff Jarrett loses his second match, which puts him down to 8 points. Who else won? Bray beat Angle Bray Wyatt, third win to put him on 2 points. And Kurt Angle has his third loss to put him on 3 points. My word, let's do a bit of a sort on that one then. And we've got those two there. Let's just transfer those around. There we go. Hornswoggle is up top, and I can't believe that Hornswoggle is the TWF World Champion. Oh, we're going to have to do something about that. We've got Victoria, who has won her 4th match. And she's now on 7 points. Sasha lost her 2nd match, who's on 8 points. And Trish, where's Trish? She won her 2nd match to put her on 2 points. And Tori lost her 3rd match to put her on -1. So let's see what that does to our Women's League. And we're going to have to do that. And do that so that Victoria is on top. My word, I think it's all shook up a bit now. And here is the biggest thing. Let's make their, because they are back wrestling. They have won the 3rd match to put them on 4 points. Lucha House Party get the big L. The big L, 11 points. My word. And the APA, their 5th loss, to put them on -3. The Bushwhackers with their 2nd win to put them on -1. Oh, they're starting to climb up. They're starting to climb up. Largest to smallest expand. And Strikeforce are champions. So how the hell do I put those up top? Apart from inserting, I'm going to have to insert it later. But we all know the truth. The Strikeforce are indeed the champions. The TWF Tag Team Champions, and I'm happy it's them. They have come out from their indefinite suspension. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, there is only one thing to say. This is why wrestling is predetermined. Hornswoggle is our new TWF champion. We need to do something about that. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been TWF for week 21. That has been TWF for 2020. We've ended on a hell of a bang. 3 title changes. All sweep, all clean. So for next year, we're going to see brand new champions. My word, what an event. As always, if you miss out on any of the action, check out the youtube.com/Colonel MPK channel. It'll have all of the previous TWF events on there, as well as some other gaming tidbits that I might stick up there as well. So give me a follow, subscribe on that, click the bell and do whatever. Alternatively, you can watch me live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Colonel MPK. Give me a follow to let you know when I next go live. Because I don't know when that's going to be. It might be at some point this week. But one thing is for certain, TWF will return next year, looking like mid to late January. But keep an eye out on the Twitch, and of course I'm going to try and keep on streaming some other stuff in the meantime, some other games. But right now it's time for me to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all your support throughout the year. Thank you for all the follows throughout the year, all the support TWF, and here's hoping that 2021 is going to be a big year for TWF. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Stay safe, take care of each other, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, which doesn't leave you a lot. Have a good one. Take care. Good night.